gone too high up. I'm still getting set. To know. Hey! Skeleton. Naming this place the Snow Spa may have been slightly, Okay, alright, I'm spot. Hi, it's me, Grahu-Rubufo, the Learned Snapchat VTuber. I'm here to, vibe. And also, maybe mine some silver. I'm gonna help Birdie get her things back. Alright, Ichthyr. A north. I realized I should put my bow away if I want to keep up. There's my old grave. I haven't finished emptying it out yet. Ooh, big castle. X-Drake. Ooh. Quite a climb. A lot of castles out here. Alright. Got her stuff back. Oh, excuse me, I wasn't able to... Whack. Let me grab that. Did I pick up the wolf meat? I did not. I'm gonna go ahead and take this and put a skull in it. That's the opposite of a ring. You put a skull in something when you don't like it. Uh-oh. Oh no! Good excuse to explore. But and then I died. I might need a better weapon for fighting these friends. I don't know where my iron battle axe is, which is a huge problem, obviously. Alright, well, I'll head back in a minute, but let me go ahead and join voice chat so that when folks come in, I'm there. Okay. All right, whew, let's rest our keister for a hot second, get some of that HP back. Borrow shit from my corpse if need. Barkeep. If Birdie brings back the Lox Cape, I don't need to drink a mead. I don't. There's no need. No need for mead. Why don't I wait for her at the North Tower? Slurp. I'll just sit down right here. Or something. Birdie's en route. I'll just wait here, and then I'll see her when she shows up. Actually, I think that I didn't take a break from the riff areas. Let's do Secret of the Forest. I think I like that one. Yeah, it's nice. Safe over there. I have to assume she's fighting. I hear a wolf too. Oh. I hear a battle. Hi. Okay. Let's try not to die this time. So maybe I should put the shield first. Alright. I guess it's getting a little too smoky. Maybe I have to expand the chimney. But that being said, this was always meant to be temporary. I'll probably move the teleporter. Oh, barely missed. There we go. Love it. I'm not going to worry about going to get that freeze gland. I want to go back to my corpse. This vibe... Hoopla, this vibe is not working for me today, my friend. Let's try a different one. Yeah, okay. Neat. There's a huge problem with the spear as opposed to the battle axe for keeping things away. And that's that it doesn't hit above or below, like, at all. So it's really easy to get messed up if you're not on the right elevation. Like, even more so. So that was one of my markers. But there are some there too. Hey, whoa, whoa. Ah! It's Julia! We'll probably join VC in a little bit. Kupla. Okay, this one I remember. This one's alright. Okay. Looks like it's rock quarry time. I'm facing the wrong way. I want to go that way. Okay. Facing the way I came. Rude. We're approaching the Fenring hour. Oh, I hear a wolf. Jeez. Ah! That's annoying. To send you an invite on stream. I see. Life is working well for you. Alright, if you say so. I don't really know how to do that, but I'll try, I guess. Can you just, like... Can you go into Valheim and look for, like, friend servers? Because that's how it usually works. But I'll see if I can do that. Hang on. Nope, see no options to do that. Sorry, Mammy. Kept loading without showing anything. I do not know what to do, I'm sorry. Do you want me to, like, I could quit and start over? Like... But, like, I have no idea how to send you an invitation. Okay, good luck. There's really no reason for me to try to do it now. Yeah. Mummy, I guess it's because I started V2 Studio after Valheim this time. But, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to correct that, unfortunately. Sit down. Yeah, I mean, I don't... Have you tried quitting Steam entirely and restarting it? Give it a go. Doing? Annoying as hell. Okay, bye, I guess. Okay, now you're coming back. Jackass. This is not the first time that people have asked me to, like, send them an invite for a game. I literally do not know how to do that. If there is a way to do it, I don't know it. Fuck this. Okay, I guess I'll just stop this. I'll stop the server and quit, and then we can restart. And maybe that'll work. I cannot do that. That is not a thing that is presented as an option. Never has been, actually. But maybe I'm just not playing the games that allow for that. Golem. Oh, jeez. Well, this has been a pretty inauspicious start. Gotta admit. boring as hell. Alright, let's do this. Okay, should be safe. Is Jovia still logged in? Nope. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Okay, no. Nope, don't log in, Jovia. Not right now. I'm starting it over. Okay, gonna quit the game. And that ought to reset the like order in which Steam handles the games, as far as I'm aware. It's still synchronizing the Steam cloud. My face used to be bigger. Okay, well, try it again. Let's hope it works. Okay, there's a mountain, so I guess it must have worked. Oh, I guess I must have left the chat. Okay, I'm in here now.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Not too much. A little frustrated.
Did you use crystal, by the way?
I don't know. Don't know. You'll have to check. I have to get my shit off my corpse.
Do you need assistance?
I wouldn't say no, but you have to be kitted out for the mountains.
I am... question mark on that. I do have a pretty good set of iron armor and an abyssal razor and an iron shield, so am I kitted out for the mountains?
Well, you need a way to protect from the cold.
Yeah.
So there is some frost resist mead in the tavern, and ultimately we can make you a wolf fur cape.
Yeah, that'll be huge.
It should be pretty easy once we actually manage to get a foothold in the mountain. We're already collecting lots of wolf trophies and stuff. But yeah, if you grab a frost resist meat and head to the North Tower.
North Tower? Got it.
Yeah.
Let me go change out my food. Not like I'm just gonna have to with my current selection here. Oh, I need to change out my food.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because my current selection ain't
Yeah.
good for me. I need more stamina.
That's valid. I made some food, including wolf jerky, so like you can grab some and I'll make more once I have my stuff back and can resume farming.
We still have a fair number of sausages too.
I know.
Oh, I'm just noticing out loud.
Oh, I see.
Kind of admiring the amount of sausage.
When there's sausage, there's a lot of sausage. That's the thing about sausage.
Okay, it's North Tower all lowercase. That was link.
Yeah, that was the issue. I guess it was, in fact, case sensitive, but it got... Yeah, it got fixed, though. Alright.
Could you ping the spot in the map
What?
we're heading toward? Or where are we heading?
Oh, we're this is a multi-leg trip. Head right upstairs and go to the snow spa. Now we're in the mountains.
Mm.
And as Birdie pointed out, it's snowing like hell up here. Visibility is not great. So we probably want to proceed pretty cautiously. But if something sees me, I just have to tear ass. I have no other option. Sounds like Birdie's killing
Please
something.
Please don't tear your ass, though.
Okay, I'll try
It's
not
very
to.
painful.
If I do, will you say rip?
Yes.
Good. That's what you
For
should
you,
do
my friend.
when something is torn. Oh,
Rip,
come up
which
here and let
stands
me...
for rip in peace.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Gotta go.
hey,
Bye.
Asshole. Oh, stamina.
I should have prepared better. Fuck.
This is a weird place to fight this wolf, and I don't like it.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Oh yeah, I am sliding down this mountain. Oh boy.
Well, this turned out to be a lesser disaster.
Oh, that's a wyvern.
If you have a bow, they're pretty fragile.
Oh, I do not have one of those.
You don't have a bow. Okay.
No, I never invested in bows.
Huh.
Yeah, I completely lost.
Okay, I should have. If I knew that, I would have told you to come with spears.
Also, I need to actually rest.
Yeah. Okay. I'm on my own at this point. I appreciate the coming with, but once that wolf appeared, all I could really do is tear ass. And now my ass is not torn, which is because I tore ass. Which is
It did chase me instead
that's
of
science
you, and that
for
was a
you.
good thing.
Yes. I appreciate it.
I love science.
It's
Oh,
pretty
hey.
good.
Hello. You all seem to be having an exciting time. I just woke up at Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch.
The wyvern fucked off, huh? No, it didn't.
They fly around, but they do stay in the same general area. Okay. I've been noticed, so all I can really do is hold still until the threat comes to me.
Come on. Come down here, motherfucker. Alright, we're doing some MMO polling, huh?
Yep, this is where we go to sleep, I suppose. Hi, horrible.
Come on, you fucking asshole. Get down here.
Where's the fucking Lox King? Oh no, it was the wrong freaking one! This is Birdie's, isn't it? No, it's mine, but... Oh, I'm in trouble. Maybe I can at least... At least. Okay, alright. No, this can work. This can work. This can work.
There we go.
Got it back? Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. The eggs. The eggs.
Is that such a mysterious statement?
Birdie stored some eggs in my inventory.
Oh. Is that bad though?
That's really
Yeah, because when my corpse run bonus ran out, I became overweighted.
Oh, those weigh 200 fucking pounds. Holy
They're
shit.
really, really heavy.
Holy moly.
having problems with the bot in V2 Studio. Like, the bot just keeps saying it's not connecting, even though every time the bot tries to connect V2 Studio, it's like, hey, the bot wants to connect to you. Do you want to let it? I'm like, yes. Yes, I do.
That's the problem about having a big pipeline is if one service goes down, you're kind of fricked.
Well, it should all be local, right? Like, it's connecting to my VTube Studio within my own computer. That's the silly part.
I have some like connector service where my two computers talk to each other, but the whole thing will go down if the main service is down. Which is like, man, why are you involved in this?
Yeah.
How is this necessary?
Hello. VTuber Olivia. How's it going?
Yeah, for now on, I'm sticking only with stamina food because not having it bad
I
time.
mean, that's fair, but also, like, you know, having enough HP that you could be bitten more than once is not necessarily the worst idea.
I find I get bitten more if I'm out of like stamina though. It's just kind of
Well,
like
that
one
is
of those
true.
things. Like I want some health by now. Mostly I never feel like I have enough stamina
wait,
in this
I don't
game
have
to
the
fight. Might not help using a knife though. Knife might just make it seem like I have none because I can swing it faster in most weapons.
Alright, we did it.
Trying to think of like, why am I getting this perception of game? Oh, perhaps it is something I'm doing.
Different styles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing alright. Right, yeah, still.
I'm working on the new storage area, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's why I'm gathering stone. I'll be excited to get some crystal again though, because I think some windows would be very lovely here.
Yeah. You'll have to fight some stone golems, which are not fun. Fighting them takes a long time, too. But it's worth it. Also, we can find crystals in Fenrir cultist caves. Once we find those.
Okay. Sound of
Oh
that.
god. Someone came here and renamed half the boars to boar, but with different spellings.
Is it a birdie antic or is that a graw antic?
I think it's a birdie antic.
We
I-
got boar
I mean,
here spelled like
I-
B-E-A-U-R, boar.
No. It's good.
Boar, B-O-R-E, B-O-R-R-E. We've got Bjork. We've got a boar with a funny little circle over the A.
Oh,
We've
wow.
got boar,
Special characters.
B-O-A-R.
That is,
Yeah.
that's some effort.
Going the extra mile for this joke. and that's what you gotta do.
And then Jeffrey, Jeffrey, I'll never slaughter you. Jeffrey.
Yes!
Oh, please
Yes!
don't yell.
What is
Please
that called?
don't. Please don't yell. Sorry.
I was... Oh, my bad.
It was just like way louder than you'd been talking before. That's all.
Okay. Might be. Yeah, I have some extra energy today, so I will try to
Oh,
keep it.
no, I understand. Like, I was... The thing about it is that, like, when you start talking on any given day, I set your volume. And then it's, like, fine.
That makes sense, yeah.
But if you then suddenly, like, increase your volume a lot, it's gonna peak. Also, Discord hates it when that happens. So it usually breaks up the sound. But yeah, no, it's, you know, generally does not happen. So, you know, don't worry about it, but it was startling, that's all. What? Speaking of startling, that was a wolf.
Yeah, I just have everyone on, like...
Wolf would be very startling. VTuber Olivia, I'm gonna ask you to not advertise your services here. I'd suggest in general to not go into random
Don't go into
people's
places and
chats
advertise.
and
Yeah.
It's tacky.
advertising.
Sorry.
That's poor
Like,
manners.
I get it. I've been there. Like, I've kind of, like, I've skirted that, but no, it is tacky. Don't do it. You have to learn it sometime. Okay, I got my cake back.
Nice. Oh, I need iron for that.
Oh, hey. Oh, rude. Do I have arrows? I do. Okay, good. Drakes are so much less of a threat when you have frost resistance of any kind.
That makes sense.
Yeah, the one that hit me, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than it
Yeah.
was, and it was just like, oh, that's it, huh?
If
Okay.
you've had the mead, it helps. Like, and if you have, like, although it doesn't stack, having like a wolf cape or a Lox cloak on, basically, you know, does the same thing.
How do I keep ending up with like brass nails in my inventory?
Do you think that maybe displays are being wrecked? Oh, hey, look at this.
Possibly. I have to close up one of these gates. Actually, I just reminded myself because dwarves keep coming through it. There we go. Temporary.
I hear a wolf.
Oh, that's why that's been in my head. Because every time you bring up wolf, I suddenly the word amogus enters my head. I'm like, that. What's the logic there? And I realized because that Telltale game, the Wolf Among Us, I think.
The Wolfamogus.
Yeah.
The Wolf Amogus.
I had to do forensics on my own mind.
I've had time to work up a nuclear hunger evil oatmeal.
Nuclear hunger.
Nuclear hunger.
I hunger.
Hunger.
I hunger. Why?
Have you seen the meme?
Which meme?
Oh, it's
Have you seen the meme? Hey, have you
the
read the
meme.
Have you read the WikiLeaks?
Have you read it? No, the meme that Wonder comes from.
No,
the nuclear
I haven't the
Wonder.
foggiest.
It's like a joke Snickers ad in the Fallout New Vegas world.
Oh,
And the whole thing, oh god, let me see if I can remember it. It's because it riffs on patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. And it's like snack rolling the Mojave-licious. Phil most caramels you.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
oh, wow, that is some
God,
dark
what is
magic.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm forgetting the few words, and then the last one is nuclear hunger, right? Caramels you saddest wish for a nuclear hunger. There we go. I got there.
Incredible.
It's up there with like why do they call it oven, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
It's very
Oh, no.
good. It's very good.
Oh no,
What's wrong?
a wolf got birdie.
Ah,
I was about to be like a bird got no.
Bird got wolfied.
never mind. I call them unmade.
One
I
of
like
the
that
wolf
phrase.
pack, one of them survived, but not for long.
Golem said
Dead.
Oh, I almost fell a tree on me. I almost fell a tree on a little grayling.
When you say on me, because we watched like the old Lord of the Rings cartoon last night on my server, and all I could think of is a ha ha ho ho hee hee at the end of that.
Amazing. Silly
I'm gonna
gray
get
dwarves.
ambushed
All I
by
want is wood, so I can continue the construction of the very important Ram Ranch.
It is important.
I should put down farmland.
Those rams won't ranch themselves, it's true.
God, that makes me excited to get into vintage story again, so we can ranch them rams in game.
Yeah,
God. Imagine if rams were real.
Imagine.
that'd be so cool. Like circles.
Circle. My inventory is very full. What do I not?
Yo, quit hitting our wall. Get the fuck off the lawn.
Who's hitting our wall?
Oh, Great Orc Brew.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, it looks very good. It's a big update. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting very patiently, arms folded in my lap.
The terrain
Me
generation
too.
looks fantastic. I'm definitely setting up somewhere coastal so that I can boat to places. Because going long distances is like really important in vintage story. So often you just have to go really far to find whatever you're looking for.
Darkwood.
Can you domesticate wolves like you can boars? Like, I know you can make them tame, but can you like breed them?
Yeah,
Ooh, nice.
just with meat. Yeah, we could go find Barkeep a romantic partner. Uh-oh, it got out.
I'll be right back. Sorry about
Okay. No worries.
shaman and a brute? No, no, no.
No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm gonna need to set up a little
Whoa.
tower that I can shoot
No, no, no,
these
no, no.
silly guys from.
Oh, Don Juan.
You dang kids, get off me porch.
Oh, Don Johnson.
Why are you running from me? All I want to do is kill you.
Oh! That wolf is
There we go.
doing its level best to harass the golem.
Ooh, golems.
Yeah, there are rock golems up here.
That's exciting.
And the
I
wolf's
just
dead.
picked-
Wolves do not do well against
Take
stone
the
golems.
Grey dwarf to death. Yeah, makes sense. Wolves may be strong, but stone is a bit stronger.
It is a little bit stronger, actually. But I killed it. You know what's
Hell
stronger than that? Nords.
Nords. And even stronger than that is Snapjaws.
Don't blow smoke up my ass. I'm kidding, but listen, I know what it's like to be a trash mob, that's all.
Fair. No, it's always exciting when they throw a rock at you, and that rock turns out to be very explodey.
Yeah.
Dwarf Fortress Party song just started. In my
Oh,
playlist
yeah.
here.
Oh,
Hell
hell
yeah.
yeah. Oh
I
my
have been
God, yes.
so delinquent about playing that game on stream. There's just too many games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
I haven't played Dwarf in a bit. But I've gotten pretty good at starting new forts.
Yeah. Same, honestly. I honestly like Kay had upwards of like 17 to 20 per computer for a while. It was too many.
Yeah, you gotta start culling the save files.
Uh-huh. And I did,
They
well,
start
okay,
getting pretty big.
we retired a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Now for some serious sad
God,
Dwarf
my
Fortress.
enjoyment of that game went up like tenfold once I figured out how to get like some good workshop stockpile linkages going.
I'm not surprised. It's itching you on that the other game, play game.
My game.
Auction not included.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not big-brained enough to play that game.
Yeah, it is more complicated.
There just comes a point where like I look at all the things that I need to do to like actually manage the like breathable air makeup of my fort, and I'm like, I don't know that I'm having fun anymore. I definitely was.
I guess that.
But it's like, how the hell do I get rid of all this, like, this carbon dioxide? Okay, I'll make a thing for it. Oh no, how do I make the thing? It's like,
Yeah.
I
yeah,
create
it's
I
a
create
little
problems, and then I create new problems while solving those problems, which I realize is just like programming also, but I don't know. it becomes overwhelming. But I do want to play it again. It's just sometimes intimidating because it's so hard.
Yeah. No, it's really funny because in my head, I'm always just like, well, I don't know. I've managed pretty well. And I'm like, well, you have like 700 hours in it. And of course you managed it well. You've learned 700 little tricks in like every hour.
Yes.
Like, yeah, you know, like how about, like, you know intuitively about how long the food on your starting biome lasts before you have to make your own farm, so you can be really greedy and just like build something else that'll help you in the future. And what, yeah, no it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And you know, like I want to get back into that thing because I know it's there, like, you know, and I know it's fun and I know it's cool, but also, like, you know, soft brain hours. Sometimes I poke it and like, you know, I've got that brain edema. you push it down and it retains the shape of your finger.
Memory foam brain.
Memory foam brain, exactly.
This phone remembers all of your sins.
Wow.
Oh my.
I've been playing a lot of Limbus Company, so I'm just talking like it now.
Yeah.
I'm caught up on all the story content. I like how messy the writing can be in that game, actually. I don't know, like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of like enjoying the humanness of it.
Like that company in general, like Lobotomy Corporation's writing was occasionally barely understandable.
Oh yeah, I still need to check out Lobotomy Corporation.
Oh, come on.
I started playing this game called Scarlet Hollow, and that's been fantastic. It's a little horror VN. Actually, I say little. It's actually it seems like it's pretty large. And the basic story is just I need a forge to build the cauldron. Basic concept is you're going into the middle of the Appalachians to this tiny former coal town, so they no longer do the coal thing. You're going out there because your aunt died, so you're going to see your cousin and go to the funeral and all this stuff, and then, you know, fucked up shit starts happening because it's a horror game. And it's been fantastic so far. There's so much gender and so much gay in it. And there's been some, and the writing is just astounding.
Nice.
I see a lone non-starred boar, I kill it, it gets meats.
That's a good policy.
Fucked up shit starts happening because it's Appalachia. Yeah, no, literally, like you see actual terrible monsters one night, and then this is my favorite part of the writing is that, well, God, it's hard to say any one part's my favorite, but the next day you can just start going around being like the kind of like the end is nigh kind of person. Like you can just start every conversation with "there's monsters in the wood, get out of town."
Wow.
That's right. This town needs Harry Dubois Apocalypse Cop.
Yes, exactly. It's so good. It's so good. I kind of want to do a playthrough that way. Oh my god. Ooh, Stone Tower.
Seriously? Oh,
I
sorry.
can't get
I'm
it.
just very frustrated by what the game is doing to me right now. It's rude.
Mountains are dangerous.
Oh, they really are.
There should be like some like mountain climbing like leg wear.
I am
helps
going to hide.
eliminate some of the slope sliding.
That'd be pretty cool. Cleats.
I love it when games have like specialized like equipment that you wear in certain situations, and if Valheim had more stuff like that, I'd be super hype. I like utility.
That would be awesome.
Because when items are just like, I don't know, like more bigger stats, that's not interesting to me. I like it when the item that does have big defense is actually cool, because that's kind of a statement in of itself. If that makes sense.
Right.
You know, like this is remarkable. It's kind of like I like RPGs, for example, that like tabletop RPGs that make being like the fighter character interesting by saying that not everyone's going to be doing that.
Right. Yeah.
It's suddenly a cool thing. Now it's like, oh, so what does this say about how your character fits in the world kind of questions. And I've been kind of like an RPG kick right now. Like, I'm very sick of like D&D style stuff.
Yeah, I get that.
Well, it's like, if you keep talking about this funness for like dungeon crawling, and it's like, I thought I had that funness, but I realized I never like really had a dungeon crawling experience that was particularly memorable.
No, I mean, they're like, it's little games of chance with pawns. Actual role-playing games that use those are one thing, but like, it's separate. It's not the same thing.
I don't know, it's like watching people get excited about dwarves and elves and stuff, and I'm just like, man, I feel like an asshole right now, because not vibing with it.
That's alright. That happens to me kind of a lot, actually. Like, I very frequently just don't vibe with a thing that, like, is the, like, oftentimes it's like, oh, this, like trans femme Twitter is playing this thing. I'm like, okay.
I get that, yeah.
Stuff like that, I'm like, alright, well, I don't understand, but I'm glad people are having a good time.
It is always funny, though, when you have that moment where someone's talking, like another trans femme is talking to you excitedly about something, and you're like, I don't even know.
Yeah. Well, oftentimes it'll come in the form of like a tweet that's somebody making a joke about, like, I don't know, like, are you a Kubernetes trans girl, or like I don't know, like, I've steadfastly refused to learn what Kubernetes are, so I don't actually have another example to.
I thought you were making up a word to make a point.
Oh, no. No, Kubernetes
I've heard the word Kubernetes. Isn't it a programming thing?
Yes. I mean, like, I think that it's like data storage, maybe? Or no, it's file organization, maybe.
Yeah, it's funny. I am like tangent to programming. I won't even say I'm like adjacent to programming. I have like all of my interests intersect at exactly one point with programming, and that's like the logic, and I will never do actual programming. I refuse.
It changes your brain forever.
Yeah.
It's a curse.
See, like, I have so much fun playing these games that people are like, oh, it's just like programming, but I never hear people have fun with programming itself.
Well, even a good programmer, I know,
but like,
it's
a love-hate
sort
thing.
Of like, yeah.
The satisfaction comes in resolving the frustrations much of the time. Okay, it's getting chaotic.
I see. My interest intersects with programming at exactly one point. The socks. Thanks, Evil Oatmeal.
Oh, I love that they're called programming socks.
Yeah.
Good old programming.
That one I enjoy. That one I enjoy, even though I'm not like a quote-unquote real programmer.
See, I'm firmly in the trans corner of, oh yeah, I mean athletic socks. Wait, that doesn't look bad. Let's try that.
I'm out of arrows.
Yeah,
Damn.
see, I get that horrible. That's why I changed from aeronautic engineering to linguistics, was because I foresaw that trajectory in my life if I went down the engineering route.
Another one.
Would I be making a lot more money right now? Sure. I'd also probably be working for like fucking Raytheon or something, so I'm glad I'm not.
One of my friends who went and studied like not just programming, more like I'm actually not quite sure what she does, to be frank with you. Works for like a bank, but she's like attached to like a larger company.
Okay.
Like so she's like working like what's the word I'm looking for? There's a term for it. She's a contract worker, that is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There it is. I figured it out. I know what words are.
Yeah, I knew a lot of friends in Korea that wanted to work in banks because they're like, it's relatively easy to get into and pays well. I'm like,
Yeah.
You know what? I get it. That's a reasonable goal.
We were rescued from this dilemma by being absolutely unsuitable to a standard workplace. Like,
Yeah, that's
toe to tip.
where I'm
We
at.
just don't work in a normal environment well.
Same.
That's, yeah. No, I've applied to the local Starbucks, and I need to bother them about that, because it's almost been a week now, and I haven't heard anything. And yet, the day after I applied, we walked there, and on their sign, they were like, oh, sorry, we're closing an hour early today due to staffing issues. And I'm like, well, I've got a solution for you.
What if you fucking
What
hired
if?
me?
Yeah.
I like the way you
the
drew
best-
that out.
Thank you.
Flipping.
Flipping.
Yeah.
The emphasis is eye-catching. You'd get hired for sure. If I was the hiring manager, like, oh, I like the cut of her jib.
Yeah, I like your gumption.
Seems like she's telling the straight dick.
But
Other
my dick ain't straight.
things. Yeah, this is where we pause. I hit the pause button. You know, look toward
What?
the audience going, and here's something we don't say in an interview.
yeah.
Teaching high schoolers about applying for jobs.
Yeah, there's an instructional video. You get the like cheery little music, like, you know.
The interview process. Like the little like pop kind of tune
Yeah.
like that.
Like those 50s instructional videos.
I remember, God, my assistant's parents, when she was applying for her first job, she were like, you should absolutely call them and bother them until they hire you. And she was working at the job for like, you know, she's probably about like 10 months in, and sees one of the managers sigh and like, you know, after putting the phone down and then instantly throwing out an application.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I was saying I hate it when they keep bothering me. It's like, yeah, okay, that is.
I don't.
That
I
is
don't
the reason
call
why
back
you
to
don't do
bother
that.
them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the reason you don't do it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. God, what's it? There's this joke that's like a hiring manager, like picking up a giant pile of resumes, right? He just takes half the pile and throws it in the trash. He's like, I don't like hiring unlucky people.
I think that capitalism is bad.
I agree.
Absolutely is. Someone's bringing this. Kind of relevant, actually. Someone brings up a story about Dwarf Fortress, how like they tried to do a coin-based economy, but
Yeah,
ran
it
into an
ruined
issue.
everything.
Yeah, like you couldn't build nice like rooms for dwarves because they couldn't afford it, and you had to make up nonsense shops so they would actually get a wage.
Yeah, they had like rooms full of levers to flip and shit. Well, yeah, no, that's how it goes now, Truth, right? We've automated the hiring manager that says I don't like unlucky people.
The algorithm.
Ugh.
The algorithm. I don't know, at least when I applied to Korea, it was an actual person looking at my shit. Now I get to go through the hell of finding a job in America.
It's like you just. I'm recalling like the spectrum of like business magazine like article headlines, going from like nobody wants to work anymore to like, whoa, unemployment's too low and it's causing all these problems. It's like, man, it's always a thing with y'all, huh? It's never good.
Yep.
Please, I cannot get off of my unlimited unsustainable grove.
Right. I'm stealing a bunch of seeds and things to make.
A capitalist looks at their dick and says, why isn't it still growing? A communist looks at their dick and says, this is for the people.
Yeah.
My dick is for the people.
Actually, a bunch of these job listings are fake.
Really?
Oh, is that a thing,
Wow.
Arena? I mean, no, why am I
Oh,
asking
that's
that? Of course
absolutely
it's a
true,
thing.
Arena.
I was not... No one needs to apologize. It's important for me to know these things. But, you know, some of the things you learn are unpleasant to know.
Some people need to apologize, but it's not the people giving you this information right now.
Exactly. You did not cause me this pain. I always think about, like, that trope in, like, stories of someone's feeling responsibility for something. Like, I did this. No, it was the person holding you hostage that did this.
Yeah.
Please recognize
Yeah,
your power
exactly.
structures, protagonist.
Okay, let's see. There's seed onions right now, so y'all have onion seeds. So I'll just going to all the onion seeds. I'm gonna take like half of the other ones. Okay. I'm muttering to myself. I am becoming what I was destined to be, a farmer.
Fucking Final Fantasy Shadowbringers become what you must. The
Become
warrior of
what
light
you
turn
want.
into a farmer. Towing a lightning speed.
I'll hoe at lightning speed.
The fucking soaking like hard rock soundtrack for a farming game.
Yes! Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Square Enix has pretty good artists, and it has pretty good music, and man, it has a whole lot of problems.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Thanks, Drew. Yeah, it's Ram Ranch.
It really rocks. I will keep saying it because it makes you smile.
Spice rack. I could put the spice rack in the fire.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, keep the spices warm. You don't want them to cool down the food when you put them in.
Oh shoot,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to grab more arrows first.
I need to do more interior decorating.
I shouldn't
Find
have-
a reasonable spot for this.
No big deal.
I keep forgetting that I'm carrying 69 coins around.
Nice.
Then I open my inventory, do some inventory management, see that, and chuckle, and like, I'm not putting that away.
No,
It
you shouldn't. This also means you have to avoid collecting any further money.
This is true.
So there is that.
What was that? Oh, I'm going upstairs.
Okay, I need to stop and think about what I'm looking for again.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, I looked at all of the things and my brain didn't ping me.
Yeah, we go.
Does that mean there isn't anything, or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or did I just fail to recognize? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have to like recheck the search box. Did I even type anything up there? Come on. Come on, brain.
that'll do.
Did I just do the motion of looking because I knew I was looking for something?
Oh. Oh, Birdie made an emergency portal.
Emergency bird. Bird emergency. I don't think that works.
Alright, Birdie being back is actually very convenient for me. It's gonna make my corpse run a lot less difficult.
Ah,
I have been dying so much this session. Ugh.
oh.
Gotta die less, I think. That's... I mean, like, it's not a strategy everybody would try, but I'm gonna do it.
You know what? It's a bold
You're
maneuver.
a visionary.
I know. I know. I'm an innovator. Alright, I see my grave. I'm hoping that Birdie killed all of whatever killed me.
Oh, I got rid of it. That makes sense.
Alright. So confused. I don't know why.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to hide and/or incorporate workbenches to look natural.
It's pretty easy to sort of like mostly bury them and then just like if you bury them entirely they'll break, but you can like bury them like most of the way and then put something there to cover them up. Because, you know, you can overlap them with other stuff.
Okay, that's a thought.
Can you tell I've put some thought into this?
Yeah, no, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I've learned a lot about the building
farm,
rules.
I always make like a tiny little shed for the workbench, just like, you know, because you always see like a little shed on like pens and things like that. So a little overhangy bit. So I just throw a workbench in there.
It's a golem. There have been like 3 golem wandering around. That's too many.
When you slap down the wood just right in this game, and then stand back and go, no, that's a good idea. And smile.
I need more arrows. Let me go grab more arrows.
Oh.
I need to plant things. God, the ADHD is very strong this morning.
Uh-huh.
I say at nearly 3 p.m. over here.
Morning enough.
Mornings,
In my opinion.
mornings as morning does.
Morning somewhere in the world.
That's right, it's 8
Morning.
o'clock somewhere.
I like saying morning is a... Yeah, exactly, Truth. Morning is a state of mind.
Oh, my bow broke. I forgot to... Oh no, I didn't forget to repair it, I just didn't have a chance. Oh ho ho ho! I nearly killed it! Sorry, didn't mean to shout.
Oh, you're fine.
I just nearly knifed a drake to death, which felt pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Alright, we're starting something interesting here. That's tin. That is bronze.
I kind of like that. In order to repair my walls, I have to like break and rebuild the stone cutter. Kind of just like, yeah, bringing the stone cutter around, doing my weekly repairs.
You could grab some more iron if you want, to make more of them.
That's true.
We do have more iron there. And also, so I actually, this is the first chance I'm getting with y'all both here. We have made good progress. I have established a dock, well, a rudimentary dock down in what I call the Dire Strait, which is that like water path through the big swamp below the plains below the trader, right? You with me? Oh, Fenrir.
Vaguely.
Well, I need to go to the photography table. It's been a while.
Yeah, you should. Oh
I just
no!
keep forgetting because all I do is stay on Rembrandt.
Alright, well this is pretty bad. Pretty bad?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh wow. Yeah, that's very bad.
I'm very excited though for the story as well, because I do want to build a armory, because it will be very important to have equipment.
Yeah.
I did kind of want to maybe do like an more archipelago kind of map too.
I'm going to break.
You going on break?
Archipelago
Okay.
would be neat.
There you are. Yeah, so I mean, I'd like Ram Ranch because it's like nearby. So I kind of
Yeah,
want
that
like
was the goal.
a home base that was like they'll be nearby. in Vintage Story. I like having all my friends nearby.
Yeah. I'll probably still find somewhere that's like a kilometer or so away in the game, but that's not too bad in Vintage Story.
I mean, if we
Especially
find like
with rafts, yeah.
if we find a teleporter, that would be a good place for you to build a base at. Somewhere on the
That's
other
true,
side of
too.
that.
Yeah.
Because we would need a forward operating position.
Let's start making these big old fields. I think I'm gonna leave a little space down the center and have it there.
The thing about these larger chests is that they do require more clearance. So basically, I gotta like double like the size of the storage area. However, in exchange, I get like a much better chest. So
Right. Oh yeah, this is gonna be some good shit. Oh yeah, Ram Ranch has so much more farming space than what we have at the other base.
so I need copper for you.
Uh, I was playing a bunch of Stellaris last night.
Oh, having a good time.
Yeah. I tend to like do a bunch of like okay, basically all of my builds I love doing like extremely greedy like econ rushes. So I basically like try and build like build my things so that I can get like a huge amount of pops really early and stuff like that. A huge amount of pops and like any resource I want super early. Which basically means I always gravitate towards robots or rocks. I've tried really hard to make it work without them.
Breaking the robot habit is really hard for me too, because I just like robots.
I love robots. Yeah, my favorite one. Well, it's hard to say it's my favorite one, but definitely like the most powerful build I've got is like determined exterminators, and since I've forced them to be a spawn in every game I play, they've kind of been a terror on the galaxy every single time because they are like hyper optimized. It's kind of amazing. They are like a crisis in and of themselves when the AI gets to play with them on Grand Admiral.
Oh god, yeah, they just go real hard. Oh, you're on you're Grand Admiral. You're playing at a harder difficulty than me now.
Yeah, I keep playing at Grand Admiral because like, yeah, I've gotten pretty good at the whole like econ rushing everything. Oh, hi, Copy. Very unfortunate timing with that raid right when the ad break started. Oh no. I'll just throw something in chat. So yeah, I tend to be able to like build really powerful economies pretty early on. But this time I'm like, no, how powerful can I make like a regular empire. So I tried to make it work with regular dudes, and the plan was relentless industrialists on the Tomb World start, right? So that I could
Okay,
just
yeah.
turn everything into Tomb Worlds, and I could get that same kind of playstyle of robots where you just colonize every single habitable world.
Are you grabbing like plants or fungus and doing the Tomb World habitability thing too?
Yeah, that's how it started, and I tried so hard to make that work, and then I just was like sorry Lord, it's time to go to my old ways, and made it rocks. I turned it relentless industrialists with the subterranean start. And that's been fantastic because it means that you end up with this really
feel
fun
it.
play style.
Yeah, you don't feel environmental changes at all.
You don't feel it at all. Like
especially if
at
you're
the
rocks
very-
on top of that. Holy shit, yeah.
With Radiotrophic, at the very beginning of the game, Tomb Worlds are still 60% habitability, and then that just only goes up from there.
I've been trying to make the Noxious trait work, trying different things for that.
Noxious seems fun.
Noxious amuses me a lot.
Yeah. Also, I gotta say, the fact that rocks can't have rapid breeders, but they can have incubators, is insane.
Incubator's interesting if you do like a Corby style empire too.
Yeah, because the way... Alright, see you, copy.
Like the manual aspect of it isn't great, but otherwise. But I don't trust the auto thing ever.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm slowly getting more accustomed to it, and but I noticed it not moving stuff when I put up all the auto moving buildings.
Yeah.
Which is like, why aren't you doing that? Why are you taking so long to do this? I can go and do this instantly.
Yeah, no, it's a little annoying how inconsistent the auto migration is. That's actually usually why I play democratic for most of my empires, is they start off with the higher auto migrate chance, so they move a lot faster.
I kind of wanted to make the worst population units possible, and then have them basically export them everywhere. As a terroristic weapon, my own population.
Yeah.
Because
I could probably
I
do something like that with syncretic evolution or something.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, so I have the horrible kelp birds, as I've nicknamed them, the kelp hell. It's that one particular alien portrait that looks kind of noodly.
Oh yeah. I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, and I've envisioned them, and when the aquatic expansion came out, that actually finally completed the idea. Because I always had them as being highly specialized pack hunters. So they have a little bit of military aspect to them, but more important than that, they are fanatically authoritarian.
Okay, good, yes.
And the birds themselves, oh, I cannot remember which one it is where they are more likely to follow ethics. Conformists, I think. Yeah, they have conformists. The thing is, no matter where they are in a galaxy, they are good citizens.
That's so funny.
Yeah, they flock. They flock no matter fucking what. But the Kelpellian high chiefdom, they looked at the rest of the galaxy and shuddered at the disorder.
I love that.
Yeah, I've been big fans of these birds for a while. But they're because I had them during the original Stellaris as an idea that's slowly evolving. They aren't my first. one I've like made. That was the Explorers Society. They were friendly mushroom explorers.
Oh hell yeah.
Because I've always made puns. I
That's so good.
I can't inflict pain on someone with my empire creation, then what's the point?
Yeah, I get it. You inflict pain conceptually. I inflict pain mechanically.
I mean, you can do both. It's good to win.
That's true.
You don't have to choose it, folks at home.
If your counter's broken, it might be. I don't know. I hide mine. It's not good for the brain. Or at least it's not good for my brain to be able to see that number.
Oh yeah, no, I hide the counter. I also hide my subscriber count too.
Yeah, mine ends up hidden without trying, because I have like both Twitch and OBS open, and my Twitch window is like really narrow, so. I do see my followers.
Well, I just hide that too because I don't know. Fewer numbers up there, I can look at the better. I do like looking at sub points though, because that's actually important for when I get new emote slots. Not that I filled my current ones, so I'm not like actually that worried about it.
Yeah, no, I have some spare slots. I don't know. Once I get income again.
The numbers change unpredictably. Destroy brains. Well, so here's the thing someone's pointing out, and I need to go look at the official stuff for this, but apparently having even like 6 viewers on average, which is kind of where I live around, that's kind of my peak, like 4 to 6 in like any given month on average. That puts me above like a whole lot of Twitch already, because most people have like 120 viewers.
Yep. Yeah.
So you know what? I'm doing pretty okay, all things considered. If I got anything more, it's sheer fucking luck.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I think it's top 5% if you've got 7 or 6 concurrents. Like.
Yeah, I can believe it. So that's like actually kind of a nice thing, because like, hey, if you're trying to get on Twitch to make money and to make it a career, you're probably not going to succeed, and I think a far better use of your time is to express yourself artistically.
Exactly, yeah.
Make it something you can be proud of, and you know, like it could still be, you can still treat it real seriously. That's fine if that's how you want to do that sort of thing, you know, by all means. But you're probably not gonna like succeed on if you're basing it off of like purely a career type measurement.
Yep.
Don't do that to yourself. Oh, thanks.
It's been nice having some income from.
Hey, it helps round out like game costs for the stream. I mean, that's before I even file taxes. Rip.
Yeah.
Rip this weekend.
Filing taxes this year.
I'm gonna try what someone recommended, another streamer, and see if I can hash away through the royalty self-file on the IRS website.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Because supposedly that is actually not that bad to do, and anything with taxes, it just hurts the most the first time you try a thing. As on subsequent tries, you retain a lot more than you think you do.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, according to you in your house, Scott, that's not a catchphrase. That's Galron's catchphrase, but I say it because it makes you smile. But yeah, thank you. That's 52 months. Jesus.
Yeah.
They're almost at 5 years even, my friend. For the 8 months. You know, I've been streaming for about 5 years too.
Nice, yeah. I crossed 100 months with the person I've been subbed to the longest recently.
God, what's my longest subscription? I guess it'd be a before, but that's like for 80-something months now, I think. Like, and that's a long fucking time. In fact, here's the reason. And I've actually seen a couple of people between our shared audiences actually in Dorg's chat, so glad people are taking my recommendations. But like, yeah, like he was the one that inspired me to start streaming. He day. So if I switch pronouns, that's why. Yeah, they got like a VTuber, like Sona and everything now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pretty good one too, actually. I try not to be a judgmental bitch for other people's VTube avatars. What I'm always looking for is something, I don't know, that like seems novel in some way.
Right.
Like the more esoteric, the more I tend to like it.
Yeah. Like, Ram Ranch is going to be able to grow a shitload of vegetables and therefore also get a shitload of meat out of the boards. Which then would also mean a bunch of wolves. Hi Rose. Hydrate. Yes.
Alright, start moving leather around.
Stretchy. Bah. Alright, time to plant a bunch of onions.
Probably should move this storage closer to the crafting area, but it's here now. This is deep storage anyway, so.
Yeah, I think Ram Ranch has enough space to grow like 200 something, maybe 300 plants at once. It's a lot of ranch.
Man, yeah, like that tax man is feeling that, but you know, that just means he's out of touch. Cause damn, most of those bitches live like this. Yeah, Scott's mentioning, sorry for context, Mommy, that they brought in a tax person for work, cause he's a government employee, so I want to make sure all the government employees have their taxes in order. And yeah, Scott got the feeling that like during the whole conversation about his finding the pandemic, that the tax person's he actually was damn bitch. You live like this.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be my life for the foreseeable future as well. Like, I don't know, I just wanna sit here and grow boobs, like, it's not so much tax.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
This world is factually illegal to not work, so...
Well, my assistant's done it for a while, mostly because she's supported by someone else. I mean, she's trying to get back in the workforce, but God, there is some real burnout still kind of happening.
Yeah, I still feel like I'm burnt out from teaching.
Well, everybody's overhead is going to be less,
Yeah.
just given everything. When I say everybody, obviously I'm referring only to queer people.
Yeah. I thought that was everybody.
Yeah, that you know, I just
For
didn't
the
want to
people
use
who
as many
matter.
words. Well, really, my people.
Yeah, Mike.
When you get down to it, it's like, you know, well,
Malfa Gabe, they're straight people?
my shared out group.
Yeah, the shared out group, absolutely.
Alright, so I got the structure of the new storage facility mostly done. There's a few bits that are just gonna have to remain unfinished for now, but you should check it out, Grahu.
Okay, I'll come check it out.
Yeah.
Whoa, big.
Just check the other side first, because this doorway isn't finished,
Oh,
but this one is.
that's great. Aha! I see.
Oh, I didn't finish the tarring up there.
Whoa. I like the use of Darkwood frames. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, and this place is called Ram Ranch because I'm a ram and this is my ranch.
Your ramp.
Nice.
My ranch. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, so enough room for like 3 rows of chests on one wall, and
Yeah.
use some wizardry to fit more if you wanted to. But it's a good start. This is kind of a long-term storage. It's a little far away from the crafting area.
Yeah,
Make sure.
that's
Well,
legit. If nothing else, it
this
can be where we
lamp
put like
stress.
large amounts of stuff.
Exactly. It's meant to be like the like we have so much crap
Mm-hmm.
kind of area. Let's see.
Alright, we've got plants growing at Ram Ranch. Yeah, like I told Duke, but I think Ram Ranch has enough farmland to grow like over 200 plants at once.
Yeah, it's big.
It's good, it's big, it's large.
Apparently, Scott thought that the ranch dressing was pronounced ranch dressing
Ramage.
Ranch.
when he was a kid. Yeah.
Oh,
That's amazing.
that's cute.
Why is it called ranch dressing anyways? Why is it called ranch dressing?
Why is it called
ranch
farm dressing?
facts.
Ranch dressing facts. I love those. I should sign up for them via SMS.
Yes.
Every day, another fact about ranch dress.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Okay, this seems to be advertising copy for a particular brand of ranch.
Did
Let's
you
look
know
on
that
the
President
Wikipedia.
President Jimmy Carter consumed a whole gallon of ranch every single day?
I'd buy it.
What else are you gonna
I
do with
was-
all those peanuts? Oh wait, he doesn't have any peanuts anymore. No.
So when making a presidential joke, it's important, you know, this
There
is
you go,
drawing it to home. It is to pick a president that like is sort of within memory, but not really. More like a name you've heard, but don't have an emotional attachment, positive or negative to.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
And Carter's in that area.
Yeah.
Big after Carter though.
Well, I mean,
Cool.
like, also Carter did bad stuff in office, but
Of
not
course.
nearly as much bad stuff as everyone who followed. So,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like look when you're talking about presidents in general, you know, these aren't good people.
no.
Okay, Wikipedia credits ranch dressing to one Steve Henson in the early 1950s.
Steve Henson.
He still lives on. He currently
Puppy.
has like a
You wanna
dialysis
settle?
of ranch
That's
dressing.
fine. Come on.
Keeps him alive. Keeps his organs a nice fine.
Intravenous
See?
dressing.
The doctor, they're doing X-rays on him, going amazing. It appears your organs have all like atrophied and dissolved. Your body is just 95% ranch.
Dude, I wish my body was 95% ranch. That's definitely the widest thing about me is my love for like ranch. Ranch, mayo.
Why isn't ranch style housing just like white or something, you know, like ranch dressing, you know? Like, why is it called ranch style, you know?
Oh boy. What's the deal?
No, you're right, that is a Seinfeld joke.
Seinfeld-ass joke. It's okay, we all make them sometimes.
Well, it's like, I'll be listening tomorrow, like watching a Seinfeld episode I have never seen before in my entire life. I'll listen to it for like half a minute and can immediately figure out the entire plot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because it has a formula.
John Ranch, Adventure of Ranch Dressing. My body is 95% ram.
It would have to be
95%.
It would have to be something like Jebediah Ranch.
Jebediah Ranch.
Just a better, like, more elaborate name.
Oh shit, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Okay, so I think this explains what yeah, no, this Scott explains it well. Okay, so Carter did real bad in the GURPS Fantasy Presidential Knife Fighting League, which I attribute to his relative lack of a killer instinct. Although we included him and other living presence the first year we did it, before we were like, let's say they have been dead for 10 years before we spin up some combat stats, so we don't get visited by the Secret Service.
That's a good policy, I think.
Oh my god, I forgot about the fucking GURPS Presidential Knife Fighting League. You did, Jesus.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Oh,
Scott's
it's over
got
there.
So
some
the
primo
fact that
stories.
you did it in GURPS is like absolutely legendary.
That is wild.
Yeah, it's probably his best known system, I think I've heard him say. And I still need to have like a Scott story day. For like the stream.
My little pills must be taking up at least 5% of me. If I was 5% estrogen by mass, that would be a lot.
That'd be a lot.
That would be a lot of estrogen. I
Yeah,
think
that
my
sounds
levels would be
kind of
a
like
high.
that kind of sounds like the kind of thing that your endocrine system would just like give up the ghost after receiving.
Yeah.
It's like, goodbye, no thank you, goodbye. I'm dying.
They're very
Thank you
fun
forever.
pills.
Paulina, the
I
problem.
don't know. Zen. I'll say your name. Zen. Is that
Oh,
supposed
fuck.
to be Roman numerals? Are you like Zen the?
Oh god,
gauntlet
no!
number
Everyone
12?
appeared at once. That's terrible.
Zen
Why?
42nd? Is that your name?
I had to mute myself when the talking happened.
Nope.
The talking, I am so sorry.
Just ignore the Roman numeral after it. Well, I didn't. I think I got the number right. Hell yeah. There's a Magic the Gathering card of some guy that has a Roman numeral in his name, and someone handed it to me, and I read that one right too, and he was like impressed. He was like, "Wow, first try! Like you just got that." I was like, "I'm good at reading Roman numerals."
Hey, that looks fetching.
I was suspicious of the X's and the I's, and I was like, "Wait a second, that doesn't look like it's supposed to be pronounced." Might change your Twitch name at some point. That reminds me, the other day I had someone in my chat, and I like greeted him, and I was all like, yeah, blah blah blah, chatting, and he's like, I think I'm gonna rebrand. And then like 5 minutes later, he just showed up with a new name again. I was like, damn, that was fast.
When you gotta do it, you gotta do it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe us ADHD people. Yeah. I've never heard it said out loud, and now that I did, like, Audi was like making things of the car. ADHD. It's an HD car.
I think of the GHT in 720 HD or something. Whatever that fucking bit was. I'm not gonna explain it. Suddenly I'm just feeling very old. All of a sudden, I don't know what it is. Like, just some sort of malaise hit me. I have aged.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every fiber of my body. I'm plant-based, you see.
That's
No,
true.
I'm not star-based, but, you know, just committing to the joke.
I wish I was more plant-based.
Said you're just based.
Hey. No, I've been slightly successful at eating less meat.
Once you get, like, used to, like, just having more veggies and stuff, it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I love veggies.
Yeah.
I just
Like,
have
we really like
weakness for
salads.
Chicken.
Good salad. What's your
Yeah.
go-to salad?
Well, you know, it used to be more of a spring mix, but now it's more of a kale. In part because kale keeps for so much
Hey, that's my
longer.
roommate's name.
It does.
My
Ooh, I
roommate's
didn't
name
know
is
that.
Kale.
Rude of them
Don't
to
worry,
have
it's
a
public.
food
Like,
name.
that's what they use as their Twitch name as well. So I'm not just like doxing my roommate or anything.
Fucked up, mammy.
Fucked up, she doxes her roommate live on Twitch. We'll eat a bit less now. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I either eat way too much or eat nothing at all because I'm extremely focused on something. Like yesterday with Solaris.
I've been giving Dredge a go and been having a good time with it.
I want to play that
Yeah,
one.
I saw Casey tweet about
It looks cool.
I've been enjoying it. It's
Looks
a
like
chill
my
time.
jam.
And the horrors contained within, they don't bother me so much. I see the horror, I simply drive my boat to a port, you know? We gotta wait for this one to pass.
Yeah, there you go.
That makes me think of Sunless Sea. I need to play Sunless Sea, especially since the RPG campaign I was in, that was based on it, kind of fell apart.
I would not be surprised if the Dredge developers said that Sunless Sea was like a huge inspiration, because I don't know, like I like Sunless Sea, but I did kind of bounce off of it.
Same.
I mean, one of the things they said was like we didn't want this to be an economical game, so we didn't make the trade system super comprehensible, and it's like, yeah, but it makes the game kind of a pain in the ass, actually.
Yeah.
It makes everything take way longer than it needs.
There's
to.
also like there's not enough randomness for in the like early part of the game to really like carry the weight of starting over. Starting over is really boring.
Yeah. I heard some of the sky was a lot better.
Yeah, I thought Sunless Skies was going to be like Zeppelins or something like that, but no. When I heard what it actually was, I was blown away, and I'm like, I gotta play that too.
Yeah, but Dredge feels like the Sunless Sea idea fleshed out in a way that I can enjoy about Reservation. Less free-flowing, but that's okay. I think it'll be good for like one playthrough, and that's all I need. And you know what? That's fine. Games don't have to be endlessly replayed.
That's true.
Speaking of which, I want to play Terra Nil, which, as I understand it, is not like a play it for a million years type game. It does have
It's
a
not.
fairly
Yeah, it's got 4 levels with like one variation of like each of those 4 levels. I been following it since they had like the Pico. God, what I don't remember the name of that game jam. Basically, there was like a low
Pico
poly
8.
game jam. Pico 8, yeah. There was a
maybe.
basically. I think it was one of the. It was Pico something. It might be Pico 8. I can never remember. But there was like like an older version of it, like a startup version of it, that like I played and it got fleshed out quite a bit in this game. I'm glad I waited for it all this time.
Good.
I think it's a neat game.
Cool.
And actually got a little like nicely difficult a couple points. Like not too rough, just like, hold on, I need to restart this map because I think I could approach this better. And map variants are real fun because they throw in some different mechanics for those particular maps.
That sounds neat.
Yeah, I like it. It was a nice contained experience. And they might add more content in the future for it, and if they do, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I watched a playthrough of Terra Nil. I was a little surprised by just how short it is, but it does seem nice. Cause like, well, okay, I was both surprised by just how not complicated it is. I wouldn't say like simple, right? Because like it does take some thought to play it, but like I was like, when I vaguely heard about Terra Nil, I was expecting, oh, it's going to be Factorio with, it's going to be modded Factorio, right? It's going to be like, except, instead of
without the racist developer
industry,
too, yeah.
Yeah. It's just going to be, making trees instead of circuits. But when I actually saw it played, I was like, oh, this is really nice. And it's like a chill thing. And then my second thought was, this isn't going to be able to stay. It's like, it's going to overstay its welcome pretty long. And then I was like, oh, it didn't. It's done.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you get to see this landscape you created, molded,
Yeah.
and set to the wilds.
My nice little stone path. I do find it funny that your footsteps on the stone path are still like the sound effects of like you running on dirt.
I mean, clean these floors clearly.
It's cobbles.
Good old cobbles. Alright, Ram Ranch is really coming together.
Oh, I came up with a horrible wizard spell last night.
Horrible wizard spell.
Yep, blood the milk.
Wait, what was it? Sorry, I was
Blood the milk.
Blood to milk. Incredible.
Cast it on someone and watch him suffer.
I was gonna say that's basically what memories do, but
and then the alternate spell of flesh stew cheese.
flesh to cheese. Excellent.
That's so gross.
Yeah.
That's so fucking gross, though.
I was getting inspired because we watched Flight of Dragons, which is like old made for TV cartoon. It had like 4 wizards in it, and they were actually pretty delightful wizard designs for the most part. And it got me inspired to think of really just fucked up wizard shit.
Love it. Love it. What's it? It reminds me of that one Tumblr post that was all like, what's it? It was like, yeah, I want to fall in love with like a girl wizard, and then the reply to it was like, no, not a witch. Witches are responsible.
Yes.
Wizards are reckless.
That's good.
The reason why you should respect the wizard and give him like at least like a 50-yard berth is because They will hurt you. Quite possibly not on purpose, but they'll still find the results
They will still
fascinating.
hurt you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Send me your
Friendly
fucked up
fire.
wizards. I'll add them to my Wizard City game to torment my players. Oh shit, I'll have to actually work out a whole wizard. I mean,
Sometimes you just gotta work out a whole wizard.
I
mod seems to be getting stricter and stricter lately.
I'll work on the Dairy Wizard some more, Scott. I'll get a good aesthetic
Dairy
going.
wizard.
Okay, how about this? They have like, you know, like the standard wizard robes, except instead of like the stars and blue, it's cow spots.
Excellent.
That's a good start.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
Okay, I think I've got most of my shit back, at least.
We gotta like modify the robes a bit to be a bit more like, to a little bit more fashionable. You gotta make them look a bit like the milkman delivery outfit too. You know, you can't just have like
Yes! Oh
standard
my
big wizard robes. You gotta tighten up the design. Like this man will fuck your wife, and when you complain, they will turn you to cheese.
Ow. That's intense.
Love it.
Also, curd golems. He has curd golems.
Curd golems. Excellent.
Oh.
Good. You can smell them coming from a mile away.
He gets his power from the moon too.
The moon.
The moon's made of cheese.
Oh, okay. I was going for a moo pun. Thanks for head pats. I'm a much better sheep than I am a cow. I like these tiny little tufts of grass that have ended up between the path and the farmland.
Okay.
It's good, good.
Oh, and his actual first name should be Chev, because you gotta reference all kinds of dairy, not just cow dairy.
Oh, shit.
You get that goat cheese.
Feta too, maybe?
Chefetta, the
Okay,
good
so
title.
I feel like I do need to bring up the fact that Palin literally wrote, inspired by the old Nintendo game Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom. Palin wrote a
Amazing
tabletop RPG called Heroes of Degustia, which is kind of a D&D style, like, you know, like sort of dungeon crawler with extra plot sort of stuff. And in it, everyone is food. Everyone is food, and like your ethnicity, like, you know, it is based on the old like debunked tongue map. So like at the very
Oh
bottom,
my God, amazing.
at the very bottom is the kingdom, the kingdom of Siropa.
Oh, that's good. That's
And then-
good.
And then there are the Sandwich Flats in the center. And we've got, let's see, so like, the secrets of sourness are from, like, you know, like, the center of learning, the Citradel.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's like, I'm trying to remember what the other ones are, but like, yeah, basically you can be, like, your character is going to be associated with one of those flavors, and I don't know, it was fun, but it never really went anywhere because like player groups kept dissipating.
Oh, it's
But
the
yeah,
entire world
I'm all
built
about-
on a god.
What was that?
It's the entire world built on a god's tongue.
Maybe. Who knows?
And, you know, and when you die, you go to their stomach.
The like threat that, like, you know, is kind of affecting the land is called the rot, which is like, you know, it's a pretty bog standard zombie plague in some ways. It like, except that, you know, they're like it's a little bit Zergish in a way. The rot transforms you and gives you powers.
Oh hell yeah!
It also makes you like.
They're so good.
It also like makes you want to like spread the rot everywhere.
I'm imagining a cheese wheel person slowly like getting that werewolf transformation, except it's like the mold fuzz.
You're the rot, but with mollusks. Oh, that's the one thing is that the umami people. I'm sorry, the imamu people are a lost people. They are believed to be to have been wiped out during the first incidents of the rot.
Amazing. Yeah, one of my chatters asked where are the outlaws of the umami wastes, and it turns out no one knows.
No one knows where the umami, where the Imamu people once settled, are now the Sandwich Flats, mostly occupied by starch people, who moved in from further north.
Excellent.
Yeah.
But I still wouldn't go near an
something
abandoned
correct,
umami town though.
I mean, like, this horrible pun stuff is just... It's how we do. Like, with industry is going to be chock full of dad jokes. All of the resources have pun names.
I mean, my best Stellaris species have all been some sort of like pun. At their core. I don't know, I like puns.
Oh, you were talking so long.
Woo!
Like, you know, my Explorer Society being like, you know, big mushroom people. Oh, that's right, the hold on. Thinking of the name.
This game is very pretty.
Ain't it?
Oh,
Oh, jeez. They can throw me across the map. Oh, sorry. I was just impressed by the knockback on the stone golem's attack. I like flew.
I had a religious supremacist mushroom people in Stellaris.
Whoa.
Who called the morale superiority.
Of course.
Morale superiority, fantastic.
Ooh, Birdie's helping.
They've got the morale high ground.
I think that's the name of their capital planet. Yeah, is
the Morel Highlands, and surely.
They are alpine.
Perfect. Oh yeah, my rock people are really fun. Like my most recent guys that I've come up with. The playstyle gets really funny.
Oh, Birdie and I just brought down a stone golem.
Okay.
Oh, here comes another one!
Another one.
Yeah, the playstyle of these rocks ends up really funny because, like, you can build, with, like, the underground, the cave dwellers trait, the only limit on mining districts is, like, planet size, right? So almost every district in the game is only restricted by planet size except for generator districts. So the playstyle ends up being like, you end up with one world for every type of resource, and then every other colony you leave with just one pop on it to just generate more pops to fill up the worlds, and you're just like, oh, okay, I've been building too many industrial districts on the Forge world. Okay, let's keep on buffing up the mining planet real quick. Oh, okay, no, I need some more energy, and it's like the generator districts are the only thing that end up being built on multiple planets, really. At least in the early game. Eventually, right, like, you end up, you know, with your one planet that had, like, excellent minerals and whatnot, and with all 19 mining districts on it and whatever, and it's generating, like, 700 minerals a month or whatever, and you're like,
alright, you're
even
playing
this isn't enough.
That's right, you're playing rock people, so you have less minerals. I've seen her going, like, I almost never run out of minerals. Alright.
Yeah, they need to eat it, but
gotta eat
radiotropic
it.
helps a lot.
Mhm.
Because then they only eat half the minerals.
I think I hear it.
Alright, come on, Grayling. I've had this song and dance before.
There's one
I
over
am-
there somewhere.
Mindlessly gathering a bunch of stone.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because we were out.
I'm finally building the path, the paved road between Ram Ranch and the home base.
Oh no,
Oh,
you
that's a good idea.
Me.
We could probably also put lamps on along it, although periodically gray dwarfs would come and break it.
The
We could
blue
probably
lamps are
defend
probably
them.
the best.
I love
But
the
we
blue
need more
lamp.
iron for 'em.
Well, we can bring more iron from the Dire Strait once I get a real foothold in there.
I guess we
I'm
could always
glad you enjoy.
like, around the around some of the lamps too. Do a little triangle formation around it.
Yeah.
That's true.
You could also raise it. Like, if you put it on top of a stone pillar, most standard critters won't be able to hit it. They'd have to knock out the pillar first, which for a gray dwarf would probably take a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if we were in an area long enough for one to do that, we would be hearing it and doing something about it probably, or it'd be chasing us instead.
Yeah, definitely.
Not a bad idea.
But yeah, that's Ram Ranch over there. Okay, time to pave this road. I just flattened the land between these two places. It was surprisingly easy, a lot easier than flattening the land that Ram Ranch sits on.
Yeah, actually getting a large portion of land... Oh, shoot. That's 2 wolves after Birdie.
There are 2 wolves outside of you. They
Oh!
both want you dead.
Oh my goodness, and
Excellent.
also a drake and also a stone golem. On the bright
Oh,
side,
got
the
it.
stone golem is taking care of the wolves for us.
Got it, Drake? God, is Josh there too? I'm a menace.
Damn it,
I loved that show.
I'm not shooting good.
Oh wait, I do have crystal. Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It feels pretty good to just take down a golem in like 30 seconds. That just feels real good.
No
Yeah.
selling enemies.
when you team up on them, they really do not stand a chance. It's great.
No selling a hard enemy always feels good.
Agreed. And
Okay,
we killed it with
nice.
copper knives. Oh no, actually no. Birdie upgraded. Birdie has a silver knife now.
Ooh, I could use one of those.
They do spirit damage. They're good for hanging out in the swamp. Oh shit! Wolves appeared and then I died. And then Birdie died. That was wow. Those were some
This
hardcore
experience
wolves.
of paving a road between 2 places makes me think it's much more viable than I thought to build like the road to the coast.
I mean, I have collaborated in some like absurd projects. Like we made a fucking Panama Canal in our starting island.
Amazing. That would be incredible too.
like space to fit the largest boat eventually too.
Yeah, we already kind of have like a little river to the north that we can navigate, so it might need some widening for the biggest boat. But...
Oh, Dan, that's good. That's a good pun Empire name. If you ever play Stellaris, I would keep that. The nice guys.
Nice guy. Excellent.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Perfect. No notes. As the kids are saying these days.
Hey, Mammy.
Yeah.
Are you in the market for a new gacha game to play?
I've been playing Arcanite recently.
If you want, you can take a look at Limbus Company.
Limbus.
That's the Lobotomy Corporation people, Project Moon.
Mm.
It does take place after Lobotomy Corps and Library of Ruina, but I don't know how many spoilers there are exactly.
Interesting. Yeah, I'd probably play Lobotomy Corporation first, just on account of all the recommendations and all the times I've seen friends playing it.
Yeah, I watched a.
Will it help us catch a wolf, or are you still working?
I am not doing anything important right now. Let me.
Okay.
Let me be a little wasteful here because this will look really cool. Yeah.
It's so fun. But yeah, I mean, just breaking the rocks on the sides of the road that you're making, like, seems to be enough to pave the road, so...
Oh, yeah,
do the
this
roads do
feels
anything,
good.
or are they just cool? I believe they are just cool.
No, there is no need to play Lobotomy Core first, but you know some people really like to do that, so I never argue it. Like there's like no big important thing you have to know to get into Olympus.
Now, Limbus does in fact stand on its own just fine. Like, the Lobotomy Corporation is part of the plot, but as a past tense thing.
Right.
Also, I get to say Lignus Company on occasion.
Wow.
Perfection.
My current, because I've been changing my Steam username every week, my current one is Limbus Company Battle Bus.
I like it. Where we dropping, boys?
Exactly.
I don't love that boys has become the new guys.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Can I just say that? I don't love that. I get it. It's
one of those things.
Yeah.
I should elaborate more on that because I don't want to like act like I'm dismissing it. Because
cool.
It sucks. I don't enjoy it, but it's also one of those fights where, not to say this is a bad spot to talk about it. Again, it's not like I'm dismissing it. I'm trying not to do that.
No, I got
It does
you.
suck,
It's
and I'll
all
leave
good.
it there. It sucks.
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't want to elaborate and come off as dismissive.
Yeah. You're good. It's fine.
I like how these onions have like little puffs on top of them.
Alright. It looks like Birdie's heading through, so...
Right. Yeah.
Civilization.
Here we go!
Ordinary Sausage just posted a Peeps Pepsi sausage. Oh.
I
I hate that so much.
That's Ordinary Sausage is one of the only creators where I'm like, I don't think I can do this video or that video, or on occasion one just pops up. I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't watch this. I love Ordinary Sausage so much, but on occasion I'm just like, no, I can't handle it.
Anakin, where you're going, I cannot follow.
Yeah.
Are there still wolves around? I I don't see any.
Hold on, you might want. Hold on, I'm almost there. I'm gonna yell now.
Yeah, Golem might have got it. That's a good point. Where am I? There's my cape. Like, gotta find all of my items again. Yeesh.
Enjoy your Ixir.
Thank you. I will.
Complimentary Ixir keychain.
I have way too many grave markers up here, let me tell you.
Ooh, your bow glow.
Yeah, this is the Draugr Fang. Bow glow.
Shooting zombie teeth at people.
Oh, hell yeah. Crops coming in good in Ram Ranch. I'm still sad that I can't get any trees to grow anywhere on it, so I'm kind of giving up on having a tree on the grounds. But yeah, the paved road is complete between the Ram Ranch and Homehenge.
These trees drop any interesting wood?
Nah. They're fir trees, so they just drop regular old wood.
Basically needs food to not die. I really like Valheim's thing with it, right? In other survival crafter games, right? It's like, oh, if you don't eat food, you actually die. It straight up kills you to not eat. Whereas in this, it makes you want to eat food, not because it's a chore that keeps you from dying, but because it gives you huge buffs.
Eric!
Why do we...
Oh, look at that pro birdie attack!
Your maximum stamina and awesome. your maximum health, and different kinds of foods give different amounts of each. Some are really good at giving you huge amounts of health and less stamina. Some are balanced. Some are the other way. And then you can make mead to get other kinds of benefits. It's really good.
Yeah.
Great. My goal is to be a moving target.
Yeah, that's helpful.
As long as you're shooting at me and not at y'all, it's for the best.
I do have a cape on that will extend my my frost resistance, mind you.
I'm kind of banking on magic for ranged weapons in the tree here.
There we go. Jeez.
Pop.
Did a lot of doing.
Added a freezy squeezy.
Nice. Those are good eating along with Grey Dwarf eyes. We're now at the point where we're going to be using most to all of our Grey Dwarf eyes easily.
Wait. Oh, Grey Dwarf eyes like actually useful for food or something?
Yes.
Is that
Yeah,
ice cream?
you can
Is
make
that ice cream?
It's ice cream.
Ah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that farm, chat. It's nice.
I mean, I'm here for adventure.
There is a wolf somewhere around here. Be careful, they do... I mean, you have good armor for this because they do really a lot of damage, but they stun easily and have not very many HP. Oh, looks like Birdie got it.
Got see blood painted on the rocks.
It looks like Birdie has got the parry timing pretty much down. I'm still kind of working on getting it right, but...
Yeah, I didn't quite have it for wolves. So I will,
it's tough. They're very fast. That's part of why I kind of like to approach them with a battle axe instead. Because when they get close, I just poke, and that stuns them. Like...
My main problem is I'm not sure when the parry timing is, because they do that head, like the head
Yeah.
to the side, and it's like, at what point is the attack? Is what I keep
Well,
wondering.
and it's especially rough because it seems like they do have more than one attack. And the timing is different. So, I don't know, like, it's tricksy.
Kill me if head bob.
I wonder if Birdie found the frost cave around here.
I jumped off a ledge and immediately reflexively hit my roll button for more frame, and I did not roll.
Yeah.
I instead took
I
some
get
fall
that.
damage.
I get that. When I was playing a bunch of Mass Effect, I kept pressing space when I wanted to like open doors and things.
Yeah, that's Mass Effect. You want to do something, you're pressing space, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put a second story over here, but I gotta do some interior decoration on Ram Ranch first. And then I can build up
missed that
the
time.
second story.
I did manage to nail it once, but I lost sight.
Oh, it's another Ixir.
It's another Drake.
Without birdie
Golem.
buff. Alright. Time to be a rodeo clown.
Whee! Okay, when it does its overhead, roll away.
Okay, yeah, that was a fast overhead. Alright, you never recover a bit.
Woo! Yeah,
Ooh, good.
back up, get some HP.
Yeah.
This one
that-
I actually know the patterns of pretty good. Woo! Wow, do they knock me back far. I don't try to block the overhead one because it's too heavy. Oh. You leave Birdie alone. Hey. 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 There we go.
Nice.
Ooh, that was right on the chin.
Nice work, though.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm gonna
the
take
wolf
a...
died and all that, apparently.
Yeah, wolves don't do great when there is a stolen golem around.
Hey,
Hello!
how long this boat for me?
I'm not getting the timing very well on that. You end up with these really short... Harass, harass, harass. We're just being terribly obnoxious to this beast. Woo! Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it's a Drake.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Golem's come for you.
Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe I'm not gonna go for that one just yet. Oh, looks like Birdie's gonna try to get the Drake too.
I'm trying to keep the golem occupied. I'm not
Thank
attacking it.
you. That is helpful.
I play a lot of, I've tanked in MMOs.
Yeah, no, you're doing good. We are doing a good job of taking this thing down.
The tanking
In spite of
actual
the-
job title is called Rodeo Clown though.
Oh, fantastic.
In my opinion.
Natch.
I mean, it's literally the job of the Rodeo Clown to tank the bulls.
It is. It is.
It's job of paramedics to be healers.
That's true. Oops.
Hey, frick that homie up.
That was a nice one.
Oh,
My
did you-
bad.
A lot of treats.
I died.
Hold on. Gotta shout the traditional Viking warning. There we go. I paid respects.
The funny thing is, I think I landed the parry, but my health was too low, and the damage leaked through, and I died anyway.
Oh no.
They're very strong enemies.
Well, I'm getting Drake and Cody'd right now.
Once
Josh
we're all
is
done
very
with this, I need to spend some time just farming and cooking. Because, geez, we're running a little low, and, you know, with a little bit of dedicated cooking time.
Yep.
I could
planted
probably-
a bunch of seeds at
Oh,
Ram Ranch.
good. That's delightful to hear.
Yeah, I was kind of in a mood last week, so I wasn't up for like all the offline sessions you did.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's too bad, but, you know, timing sometimes doesn't work out that way.
Yeah, and mental
It's
health
just a shame.
is what it is.
Yeah, no, it's like, you know, you can't guarantee having the same level of functionality as your pals.
Alright, I'm gonna. Does Birdie have a bow?
No, Birdie has a spear.
Oh, okay.
and throws it.
Yeah, I'm currently dealing with a Drake being a big dinkus.
Alright, well...
Alright, I'm gonna occupy it while you get over here.
Okay,
It's looking at me.
Functionality. Yeah, I never heard of her either.
Come on, buddy.
My grave is over there, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's shooting at me, so
Okay.
do your best.
I just
trying
don't
to
want
lead
to
it
pull
away, but
aggro, it's directly above it.
It's determined to hover over here. I keep trying to lure
Okay,
it away,
fair
and then,
enough.
and then it goes for you. It's after aiming at you now.
Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna... Once I get my cape on, I'll be protected.
Aiming at you again, I think.
Yep. But that's okay.
I was trying to catch those in my mouth.
Thank you.
If there was like an RPG where tanking just meant you were essentially the goalie for a party and like actively jumping in the way of shots and stuff, that'd actually be kind of intriguing.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Your character's just like this built like athlete. Your volleyball spiking like
Whoa!
magic spells out of the air. If you're
Oh, that's
gauntlet.
fantastic. That'd make a good, like, class in a comedy RPG.
Hold on. Scott has another story. I went to a lot of rodeos with my grandparents as a kid, and from observation, you want to get an unbelievable amount of sex in a rural community. Rodeo clown's the way to go. Those dudes were always fucking surrounded by ladies after the show. Like, if someone's like the type of clown that does like any sort of like active work, they are fit as shit. They are acrobats.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the fucking, and acrobats are ripped.
Yup.
Alright, see you, Zen.
Oh, that's a cool little castle on the side of the hill there.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
Is that one explored?
I don't remember, actually. I haven't really gotten my bearings around here very well.
Alright, well,
There we go.
I'm gonna go give it a
Go grab that.
nosegay.
Freeze gland. I think after that, I'm gonna head back to the base and like offload some things, and I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about going back to the Dire Strait and building it up a little bit, because that's gonna be our main source of iron for a while. I've already discovered 5 crypts there. I strongly suspect that there are more. Also, several Surtling geysers, which means that we will finally not have to deal with Surtles being a bottleneck. Because we will functionally have, well, more than we can use.
That's much better than, not having enough.
Ain't it just?
Alright, nope, okay. I was checking for hidden treasure.
This peak has really perfect surveillance over the like wing cabin area. Like I could snipe anything in the air from around here. That's cool.
Yeah, no, I really like these guns.
It's a good location.
I don't see any
Oh,
treasure in here. Fuck, we need to kill like Boner Mouse. Whatever its name.
yeah, we could do that.
Owner mask. That sounds like a House of Decline comic.
It does.
Looking for mushrooms.
The Boner Master Props.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that actually sounds like a Fear and Hunger method.
Kinda, yeah. It sounds like, what they would rename one of, like, the classic, like, rituals, too, I think.
Yes.
Oh god. What a strange game.
It's a very strange game, but like, gotta hand it to him. The lore is pretty fascinating.
Yeah, no, like I couldn't like look away when I was watching someone's playthroughs of it, and I was like reading up on like the background lore and stuff for it.
Have you
going
listened?
into-
Have you watched Worm Girl's videos?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
I
Worm
will-
Girl is cool. She is like, she basically tells the story of the first and second game to the like best of her ability. You know, staying true to canon mostly, and sometimes exploring multiple routes. But it's good. It's good. She explains a lot of things really well, and kind of gives a rundown of like some of the more esoteric lore that takes a lot of effort to get to in the game.
What's this?
Oh, whoa.
Ooh,
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
excuse me, Mr. Obama.
Mr. Obama.
What is this?
What is
Is this a
What
golem?
is this? What? Oh, did you find a golem?
Oh. Hold on.
Wait, what did you find? I'm curious.
I'm asking Birdie.
Oh.
Birdie's right here. Oh, a nest?
Oh, yes.
Oh, your nest.
A drake nest.
I like
That's where the drake eggs
Birdie's nest.
are. Drake egg is very heavy, not useful for anything except summoning motor,
You can put them on decoration stands, I suppose.
I guess. Yeah, I guess that's something. You know what? It really pisses me off that you cannot put Surtling cores into display things. What? Like, why? They're nice looking. Let me put them on the wall.
You find them on display things too.
Yeah, you do. You find them.
That's true.
It's weird.
Writing a strongly worded letter to the Valheim developers.
Absolutely.
No, in all seriousness though, chat never do that.
Yeah, don't. But.
Like there's like a chance there's a kid listening, and I want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be, but there's always a chance.
Yeah, exactly. If you're a kid and you're listening,
Don't.
stop.
I mean that's like a thing like that you know you have to like legally say because and you know depending on the place you're at too, you might actually like mean it. But you know,
Yeah.
I know that like any kid listening will go, "Oh, that doesn't apply to me,"
Yep.
and then keep watching anyway. So
I certainly did.
yeah. Like how this kitchen's coming together.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's literally just great Orpheus and freeze glands, huh?
Yep.
Alright, I'll
That's
make
it.
a bunch.
Okay, let me throw you my my freeze glands then.
Oh yeah, we have enough to make a lot, so
Yup.
20 of them. Looks like.
Well, that's delightful because they are really good. Like, I think that they're currently the highest stamina food that we can make.
Oh shit, did we go for our eyes already?
Maybe. I have
Wow.
some on me. Hang on. Also, I believe that there are some in like local chests, like
Yeah.
like at outposts. I believe that we have some caches of them.
Alright, every time I see a great orb eye stack, then I'll start.
Yeah, we can start migrating them
Bring it
back. Oof. Oh. I should retweet my stream announcement.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's something that I feel like I should do a little bit more often.
Yeah,
It's
Oh, did I
like-
actually start the
Whoa,
Lucas
whoa.
Company music again? Where the hell is it?
Oh,
Oh, I did. Ah! Oh, whatever, it's fine. It's good music. I think my other music paused already, so that actually worked out. I pressed spacebar in the wrong window.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Should go like, ah, good music. Wait a sec, this is a Dwarf Fortress. This is way too, like, rock and roll be Dwarf Fortress.
there.
I appear to have run out of Grey Dwarf eyes.
It does happen. It'll be our new bottleneck resource.
Dang it, Grey Dwarf, aren't you producing more eyes? I say, kicking a Grey Dwarf. Grey Dwarf is crying.
Oh, that's sad.
The dwarves are laughing.
Oh no, that's mean.
So it reminds me of a post I saw on the Dwarf Fortress Reddit the other day where someone like made us like one of their dwarves made a statue of a dwarf bullying an elf. And it was literally just like it starts off being like
It's pretty
there's
great when that happens.
Yeah, there's a tree, an elf, and a dwarf. The elf is worshipping the tree. The elf is sobbing. The tree is on fire. The dwarf is laughing at the elf.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's going next to the trade depot.
What is?
That what Mammy
Oh,
described.
oh, right, yes.
Yeah,
Of
I
course.
was going next to the trade depot. Right next to the crate full of animal products.
Wow.
Oh, you want this item? We go get it. Bend over slowly, opening the wide foot locker full of like animal bits.
Yes.
I love the mean jokes about Dwarf Fortress elves because you never because like you know it's all asshole maneuvers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
The ground is shaking.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me, go deal with that. Where are they? Oh, hello.
Oh,
Rude.
there it is.
I'm here.
Well, this explains how that broke last time.
Yeah. Try to get it to face away from the settlement.
Hey, asshole, get over here.
Exactly. That was not the button. Oh boy.
Another one, huh?
Yeah.
Did you parry two at once?
No, I parried them consecutively, which ran out my stamina. But, so I'm glad you hit him, because I was not able to.
But fuck. Oh, that one died. Okay.
This one too. We might get more because the event is still happening. Okay,
Shaky
well,
switch fade. There we go.
that might have been it.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
Breaking our.
Hey,
Yeah.
at least they haven't been killing our dog anymore.
Yeah, thank God for
That's
that.
true.
No, it must have been my imagination. It makes me realize how desperately alone it is.
Whoops.
I
I
might
didn't actually mean to go here.
I might actually straighten out this stone wall so it hits that stuff a little less often. Or at least like put up a buttress. Haha, buttress. Oh, I destroyed the crafting bench too. Okay.
Oh. Well, I mean, that was just the freestanding one.
No, destroy the one inside.
Oh. Well, that's less good. That's less good.
Yeah, it's in there going, why can't I put this down? That's weird. And then it's like, there must be a crafting bench. Party must be gathered from
Oh shoot, food. Food. Gotta get food.
These dwarves are, not dwarves, these trolls are dinguses.
They are.
Little dinks.
Double income, no kids. That's trolls.
So true.
Always saying this.
You're right.
Oh! Okay, Birdie has been displaying the eggs in a really nice way, actually. Wait, where'd she go?
Gawning with those eggs.
What's yours?
Oh, okay.
Oh, play Lancer.
Yeah.
Lancer would be fun as a tactics game with good GM for it.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
got a key for Lancer from the guy. I met him at MomoCon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty alright, I think.
Oof, what a mess.
Yeah, it was neat. I had no idea. I was just at MomoCon tabling for a friend, and then like I saw on Twitter that he's like, "I'm gonna be there," and I was like, "What the fuck? Okay, all right, guess I'm going. Like, guess I'm gonna find your table." And... Alright, time to hide a workshop or workbench.
Okay. I think there's gonna be some amount of teardown going on. Okay, no, cannot tear that one down. Where does that teleportal go? Where do you go, friend? East. Okay, I'm gonna go move this portal.
Okay, I think I remember what I was gonna do. That's so many rocks. I'm gonna borrow a bunch of them.
Yeah, they're meant to be used.
What?
There it is.
What's that?
But oh, I
Oh, you were
moved a,
just
portal.
re-establishing one of the portals. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because I'm doing some teardown here. We can't really move a cartography table, can we? Probably have to build a new one before
I honestly don't know.
move the old one. Yeah, build a new one, record discoveries. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's fine. Hang on a second. Check Thursday. I should probably wrap stream soonish.
Alright.
I mean, I'm down for stopping right now, taking a short break before I move on to something else.
That's valid. I also don't have to stop the server or anything. I just, you know, I think it's time for stream to be over.
Yeah, part of the appeal of this is just playing with.
Yeah, no.
You in general. No, don't feel bad about it, because this is like this is actually like nice encapsulation of time.
Cool. Well, that's
Like,
good.
We've been playing this for like I've been playing this for like what, total of like 2.5 hours, 2 hours 45 minutes. Like comparing it to like my SMT Shin Megami Tuesdays and Shin Megami Thursdays, those are like 2 to 2.5 hour sessions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, a lot of my sessions are not this long either. But I'm a little tired, and dinner should happen, and I should make sure that Boots gets dinner too. But thank you for playing. I was a little grumpy the whole time, but it still worked out, and we made progress, and that's cool.
If you're grumpy, I barely noticed it. I mean, when I was
I
was
just
loud.
died a lot. I just died and died and died. It was very
That part,
discouraging.
yeah.
I died so many times.
No, that would put me in a mood too.
I was grouchy. So that's why I was grouchy. But mostly I expressed it by just kind of being quiet.
Yeah, well, you got up to take a break after like one of the deaths. I'm like, yeah, I'm just nodding.
Yeah, that one was very frustrating. That's why I walked away for a minute. But yeah, no, I got my stuff back. I'm happy. And at some point, I'm going to work on the Dire Strait dock, but maybe I'll let Kay do that offline.
The Dire Gay dock.
Yes, the Dire Gay dock.
Yeah, it's just a bigger gay with like short and extra like hair. You
Dire
know,
Gay.
large-sized gay.
Yes.
A small gay the size of a large gay.
All right, you too. You have a good one.
Will do.
Alright, see you. I've got some interior to Ram Ranch now.
Summon.
So that's good.